Hi guys, this is just a really quick video and I haven't bothered to set up my tripod or anything, and it's quite late and I think my flatmates are in bed, so I should be quiet. I just got back from the Welcome to Night Vale live show in Manchester, which was the last show of their European tour. And I'm currently wearing my community radio intern t-shirt, limited edition, you know, because I roll that way. So do you remember when I said in my last video that I was going to be updating way more regularly and like have a regular vlogging schedule, and you were going to see lots of my uni life? And remember how that didn't happen? Yeah, I've been really busy and kind of frequently overwhelmed by uni so far. I'm really loving it and I've met some really great people and it's all good, but also so in properly Night Vale fashion, tonight was a little bit bizarre. All the previous live shows I've been to, I've gone with Claire, and we've gone to the Olympia in Dublin, which I know how to get to. This time I was all on my own, and in Manchester, which is a city that I don't know all that well yet, and looking for this theatre called the Albert Hall, which I could not find. I got the bus into the city centre, and I got off where I thought I was supposed to, and then started walking in the direction that I thought I was supposed to be going. And just, it kept looking like this is not where a theatre will be. And I was walking along and I was just going, oh shit, I'm lost. And this car pulls up beside me and rolls down the window and goes, oh excuse me, do you know where the Albert Hall is? And I said, oh no, I'm actually trying to get there myself, but I don't really know where it is. I think it's up here. And they were like, oh great, thank you, and drove off a little bit up that way. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I started walking that way, really hoping that it really was that way. About 5 minutes later, like a little bit further up the road, I saw that car again, pulled over. And I went up to the side and I was like, are you still looking for the Albert Hall? And they were like, yeah, we can't find it. The sat-nav is pointing us this way. And I'm like, I'm on Google Maps on my phone and it's pointing me every which way and I don't really know where we are right now. And they were like, oh, do you want to get in? So, got in this car full of strangers, which is not advisable. Don't try that at home. But I got in this car with them, and they were really nice. It was a mother and a grandmother and 2 kids, and the 2 kids were going to the show. And I hopped in the back with them and we drove around a little bit and asked some more directions and eventually got to the Albert Hall and proceeded to, you know, go to the back of the queue, which, you know, we went to the end of the street and we were like, oh, here's the back. Oh no, it goes around the corner. Oh, okay, well, let's go up the back. Oh no, it goes around the corner again. Oh, I'll just go for, oh my god, it goes all the way. It was the longest queue it was the 3rd longest queue I have ever been in. But we got in the end, and I ended up sitting next to this really nice girl called Ellie, who was dressed like John Peters, you know, the farmer. I'm not going to give any spoilers, obviously, because the show is still on tour. I think they're going to, are they going to Australia? I don't know, but they're doing more dates with this show anyway, so I don't want to give any spoilers. But it's really amazing, and it's very, very emotional. Like it's you don't think it's going to be, but then it is, and you go, oh no, in a typically Night Vale sort of fashion. So it's weird and it's dark and it's really funny, and then it just punches you right in the gut and your heart starts bleeding, both literally and metaphorically. But I genuinely think this is the best show they've ever done, and it's certainly, like, Cecil has this monologue at the end, and no spoilers, but oh, tears, and just And side note, the Albert Hall is like one of the most amazing venues I've ever been in. It's this converted cathedral, and it's still got like the pipes of the organ like on one of the walls and the big stained glass windows, so there's like, even though it was dark, there's like street lights outside, so there's like light streaming in, and there's the kind of like a almost kind of a ballroom kind of parquet floor, which is the ground level, and then there's a mezzanine wrapping around the sides. It's very kind of almost like an Elizabethan setup, because it's kind of got the thrust stage and the audience, like you could definitely do like all around the sides in there. It's beautiful. I want to do Shakespeare in there so badly because it would just be the perfect venue for it. So if you're welcome to Night Vale van and you get the opportunity to see Ghoststories while it's still on tour, do it because it's an amazing show. And if you don't get the chance, don't be sad because once the tour's over they're going to release it as like a full-length podcast. So it's all good. Everybody gets to enjoy it. I really need to go to bed now because it's Sunday night and I have class in the morning. So yeah, I just had to have feelings of the camera for a minute. Need to do more of this. I'm sorry I've been away. I've been busy. I'm always busy though, so for now though, I will just say I love you all. Sorry I haven't been around. I will do my best to change that. Good night, Night Vale. Good night.